Hello, my name is Taco Guy. We have ingredients, and this is Cooking with Taco. See, the intro just like... Today on Cooking with Taco, we're gonna make an omelet. Now, if you don't know what an omelet is, omelets basically eggs with stuff inside of them, so... yeah. So what we're going to do first is we're going to grab a pan. So what you're going to need for this recipe is 1 tablespoon of butter or oil. Either one works because they're both going to cook the same thing. You're going to have half a small onion mixed in together with half a bell pepper, chopped up and nice. I have it presentable here. You're going to need 2 eggs. Any kind of egg will do. They're, you know, large, medium, whatever. You're going to need 1 tablespoon of milk, some salt, and some pepper. You're going to need 1/3 to a half cup of cheese. Depends on your taste, really. That's about all you need, really, I think. What we're going to do first is add a little bit of oil to our pan. That's about enough butter to cover the pan, more or less. And you're going to set it over here, over medium heat. I'm going to wait until that heats up a little bit, but in the meantime, we're going to throw these, our little bell pepper onion mixture, into there, and that's going to cook for about 4 to 5 minutes. It's going to make a nice little thing. Okay, so we're going to let this heat up for, I'm going to set this for 4 minutes. So we're going to grab our heated pan here, and just throw, as you can see, we have that covered. We're going to let this cook for about 4 to 5 minutes. Making sure to stir it around often, and do this over medium heat. What we're going to do next is we're going to grab a little bowl that I have here, and we're going to crack these 2 eggs. There we go. Okie dokie, now that we used up our eggs, we're going to grab a whisk. I said we're going to grab a whisk. Where's the damn whisk? If you can't find a whisk, use a fork. Same thing. We're going to throw in our milk, our egg, and a bit of salt, and a bit of pepper. As you can see, our vegetables are already browning a bit nicely. You want to leave them there for like a minute or so. Now, while those are cooking, we're going to beat our eggs, and we're going to make sure that they have a nice consistency. And you're going to have a nice consistency of eggs, kind of like this. You're going to see little specks of black. That's the pepper. And I think this is just about done. When we're done with this, we need to transfer it to a small bowl. I'm going to use the same bowl because it's still clean. And as you can see, we have a nice concoction of brown vegetables and onions, bell pepper. That's basically it. And we have our egg. So, now we're going to move to the cooking portion of the egg part and the bell and the cheese and stuff. Okay, now that we've got our little mix, now that we got our pan ready, I'm going to throw a little bit more oil on. Let it slide around. And we're going to turn this thing back on. We're going to throw our egg mixture that we have right here onto the pan. What you're going to want to do is wait until everything, all the sides start to bubble and stuff. And mainly until the egg cooks, but from the bottom. Because then you have an omelet that you can fold over later on. Basically just let it sit there a few minutes, and it doesn't matter if it starts browning from the outside. What we want is that the top gets cooked a bit, so that, you know, we can spread our things on without it like sinking completely into the thing. Now you throw your cheese on, let that sit a bit, let it melt a little bit, and then by spoonfuls you're just going to want to throw in your mixture, preferably on one side. It's not that much, really, my stuff. I'm just going by a recipe, but in all honesty, I don't want that many vegetables in my omelet, even though I'm a vegetarian. So, what you're going to do now that the cheese is mostly melted, and you have your vegetables set in, is that you want to do the following. You want to slip this with a spatula. Do that. Pretty good to me. Then you want to transfer your newly cooked omelet to a plate. What am I doing? So you end up with something like this, and I'm going to show you the finished product with like all the other stuff I'm going to cook in a minute. And so as you can see here, we have our finished producto. Made some bacon and I got some toast out. And that's the finished product. That is how you make an omelette. It's a short video, but I hope you guys enjoyed. Like and favorite if you really enjoyed the video. And my name is Untitled, and that's a way. Hi, post-recording Taco here. While I was making this video, I didn't really realize that I had to follow instructions to the T, and I've got the recipe right in front of me now. What you really have to do, like, at the end of this video you'll see that I kind of burned the omelet a bit, but you're actually supposed to leave it, like, cooking for about only 2 minutes, leave it flat, and then let the cheese, when you throw it on there, melt a bit along with, you know, cook it along with the vegetables. I burned mine a little bit, but that's okay. It still tasted great. I can assure you, it was all good. It was all good. It was all delicious.